Yo, what's good, y'all? Vlog number 24. Alright? 24. Oh, man. I was actually supposed to do this earlier in the day, or at least yesterday, but I had stuff to watch and I was with the fam, so keeping y'all up to date with everything. As y'all know, I'm back to doing more, uh, posting up my poetry, my work on YouTube. Yeah, it took a little while for me to get back into all of that, so if you guys are seeing those videos up on my channel or everywhere else that I posted, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, be sure to follow me on those, by the way, and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos up like this one. So, shameless plug there. So, I just wanted to get into a little bit of the Oscars that recently happened yesterday. I want to get into a little bit of the Black Panther movie and everything else that I could pretty much think of off the top of my head, somewhere along the lines of that, you know? First off, Oscars. Now, this one that just passed. Now, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but I'm not usually big on award shows, whether it's for TV, whether it's for movies, whether it's for music, for that matter. I'm not really big on award shows like that. So, the fact that I actually got to pretty much watch the entire Oscars that went down. Now, of course, this is the aftermath of it all. Of course, there's going to be some controversy to come after it. Somewhere along the lines, there's going to be some controversy, whether it's some false accusations or something that was said that should have been said better. Whatever the case may be, there's always going to be something after that, especially in the political climate that we are in right now. So that was bound to happen, right? But for the sake of the show itself, this was definitely for the Oscars, that is, it's definitely better. It was definitely better for me to watch. Because, like I said, I'm not usually big on award shows. And a lot of the movies and short films that was mentioned throughout, and how everything was set up, the memoriams and representation that needed attention for a show like this to go down, it was worth the watch, I have to admit. It was worth the watch. A lot of the stuff that people had said that it was gonna win, or they were gonna win, whatever categories there are, some could win from multiple categories. But a lot of the time I was going like, wow, like, talk about representation. It's like, it's a multitude of things that's being recognized, that's winning stuff. I have to give credit to the Oscars for really pushing that envelope forward this time around. Now, of course, progression, it's not perfect. Progression is key. That's the thing for me when it comes to award shows, because usually when it comes to award shows, I don't watch them. I only pay attention to who won, who got nominated, who got snubbed. Those are the three major things that, when it comes to award shows, that's the stuff I pay attention to. Everything else, to me, is filler. I could just go online and watch this stuff if I want to. Look it up on the news, Google it, whatever. A lot of this stuff is just filler to me. But this time with the Oscars, I have to give the Oscars credit for this one. It was worth the watch. It was worth the watch. Progression is key. It's not perfect, but progression is key. Oh, definitely have to give a shout out to Shape of Water for winning 4 awards, and that includes the director himself. Really proud of him. Guillermo del Toro. I freaking love that director. He's fantastic, especially for the kind of movies that he makes. and he's really big on the whole creature feature thing when it comes to him. But Shape of Water, fantastic movie. If you haven't seen that movie yet, watch it, damn it. It's worth it. Watch that movie. But I know it's not for everybody. But for any of y'all who's interested in Shape of Water, watch that movie. Fantastic movie. Great job, Guillermo. Proud of you for that. And Coco. Yes, I'm a dude that watches animated movies. So what? Nah, the fact that movie was even being represented the way it was because of the Mexican culture. And when I saw the movie, it was very authentic to it. So even though it's a Disney movie, Disney Pixar movie, even with all of those elements, it was very authentic to the culture, the Mexican culture. It was really authentic to that, and it got me in the feels. For real. The fact that it won for Best Animated Movie, which of course it was gonna get, and original song, Remember Me. And on top of that, Miguel, for any of y'all who's familiar with Miguel, the singer Miguel, his take on that song, Remember Me, love that. Love that. And he performed it at the Oscars. So, Coco, gotta give that movie credit for that too. Alright? That movie got me in the feels. It was very authentic to the culture, the Mexican culture. And Remember Me, yeah, that song got stuck in my head. That song got stuck in my head for real. Now Black Panther, I definitely want to get into Black Panther. Now, of course, there's going to be some people out there who feel the need to talk down on the movie. There's going to be some people who feel like, this movie was being overhyped and that this movie was overrated. It's just another superhero movie. What's the big deal? Anybody who feel the need that wants to try to talk down this movie. The thing for me is that this movie was important to the culture of Africa. While the joint is fictional as hell, it's very authentic to the culture of Africa. Ryan Coogler, and the fact that he even got a chance to shout out his hometown in that movie, that's how you know the dude was meant to put his voice into a film like that. The fact that he was even put on to do that movie, I'm proud of him for that. I'm proud of the entire cast that was in the movie. They all did a great job. Even for those who had small parts in the movie. They were there to do what they was there to do, and they did a great job with it. I'm proud of them for that. I'm proud of the movie. It's not just another superhero movie. That's the thing I love about it. That's the thing I love about it. Now, even when I can get into the flaws of what I can catch in the movie, that's a given. No movie is perfect, right? No movie is perfect. But in your opinion, if a movie is perfect in your eyes, that's how you feel about it. To me, the movie is a 10 out of 10. Why do I feel this way about it? It's because the character development and the story. Had that not been the case, the movie would have failed for me. Because, of course, the action and the spectacle of it all, it's going to be in there. Of course. I expect that. Duh. Superhero movie. But without the character development and the story, it's just another movie. Or a mindless action movie. And I wouldn't want that. And let alone this being a prominently black cast. To have a superhero movie like this in this day and age? Sure, we could talk about Blade, we could talk about Spawn, we could talk about how Black Lightning is headlining his show right now, and Luke Cage is headlining his show on Netflix. We could talk about all of that. But Black Panther, though? You can't deny the importance of what that movie did. That's why I appreciate it so much. That's why I love that movie so much. Wakanda forever. Alright? That's how much I love that movie. And again, shout out to Ryan Coogler. He did a fantastic job with it. I'm gonna watch that movie again. Of course I will. That's a given right there, man. I just wanted to get into those two things real quick. If there's anything else that I want to get into, yeah, I'm getting back to posting up more poetry on my YouTube because it's been a minute since I've done that. So when you get a chance to check out my channel, check it out, people. Check it out. And then, of course, check out this vlog as well so that you can get a chance to be updated on where my mind is at with things and my perspective on things. So it's not just the poetry that you're getting into for all this stuff as well. Um, that's pretty much it for this one. I just wanted to get into those two major things real quick. And again, the shameless plug. But like I always say, progression is key. And of course there's gonna be controversies, there's gonna be things that people are gonna say about whatever topic it is, whether you agree, whether you disagree. It's a lot of that, especially in the political climate we're in right now. It's a lot of that going on. So just wanted to do this video real quick, get this out the way, got everything off my chest for a little bit. So now that you guys got the update on things, that's pretty much it. This is Blue Flames the Poet, and I'm out.